Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Jordan Zimmerman. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first. And Castellanos is out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Carlos Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Up now for Washington, Colt Keith. That one ripped. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's a big power threat. Tony Clark. And that's a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
To Pena, second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Top of the second. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Zimmerman back to work. That one inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was...
To Young. Tosses across the first. 1 out in the second. So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
And now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that one misses up and in. And the count's full.
We got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Here's the second baseman.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and third, one down. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
That to right. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. And now up for Washington, Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're level. It's 1-1. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one fouled off. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Michael Toglia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. Reaching for it and brings it in. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And that's fouled off. One away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Castellanos in his 12th season, 33 years old, a former first-round. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. One gone, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez will hit next.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Robert Hassel III. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 100.
There goes the runner. And a sac bunt here. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Colt Heat digging in for the Nationals. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Tony Clark. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and the Nats have the lead. It's 3-1. Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Paredes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Marsh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouled off left side. Just misses.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Paul DeJong. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that eats him up. Up now for Washington, Michael Toglia. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. DeJong gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one hammered. Ranging back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. Lined into right. Diving. Makes the grab. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jeremy Pena. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper. And there's the strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And delivers outside. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 4. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short, Baez. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Grady Sizemore. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Kluber back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. And now Tony Clark. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Here is Bryce Harper. Hit in the air, center field. Sizemore moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And now up for Washington, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2. That one ripped left field. March going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Tolia digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 7-2. So here's the Phillies DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. DeYoung makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gore measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Brandon Marsh steps in. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cam Smith.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
They say you win.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
No, that's low. Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Baez. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Keibert Ruiz digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Smith pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Inside. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hassel under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Ripped on a line. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Tony Clark. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizemore, long run on his horse. Can't get to it. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-2. Now here is Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Down. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
in the Hall of your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one drilled left field. Raines hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now the count is even. Sizemore at first, 1 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Carlos Santana stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. The Nationals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes stands in for the Phillies. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run is in. Harper quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Smith takes a ball. All as he stands in for the second time. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And a slider misses down and away. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Second and third, 2 down. Pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And a full count now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. So bases all loaded up. Here comes Real Muto. Fouled off. He was late.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're 1 swing away from it being a 1-run ball game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw into third.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No swing. Just held it back there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we are all tied up. It's 9-9. Sizemore stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that is out of play. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. So now a pinch hitter, Mickey Moniak. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's 0-1.
Breaking
No,
ball
that's it.
inside. And it's 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Alvarez
That's
up to
down.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just
That's a
off the
ball.
inside edge.
2-0.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 12-9.